so useful in the fight against the team that's looking to try and burst down either the Necrophos or that SF Blink. Skewer off the mark here, and chshrct.
The multicast, now the call coming out. Oh, that RNG, is it good enough? RP only catches one, it's just the axe, not the ideal way to start the fight. The Venomancer starting to tick them down, but they get the Necrophos frag here. Now an Echo Slam, right as two heroes relocate in. They're going to try to slow down this Bristle. With the poison stack hit, though, this could be Era's chance to turn the tides of the fight, but a fissure comes out, and they might just bring him down. He pops the relocate back to the well. They barely survive. It's a miracle here for NIP. Somehow hanging on. They do lose the Sanjay because Era loves that item. I feel like he's one of the few players that would get it, even though it's already 20 minutes, which normally you'd want to have it up, but hold that thought, because here comes a clash. Fissure catches on two. Gale does come out. Ditya-Ra will engage. The Roche is going to bash him, though. He may die before MatchID. He barely gets it off. The Necrophos all turning this, but Ditya-Ra will pay. They pop one. Now the Echo Slam. They might get a triple dunk out of it. The second hero falling, still not able to get another dunk. They'll actually lose their axe. They'll lose Era. They may even lose Limp. He's forced to scurry away, but where you going, buddy? Come back. We want to have a word with you, you slithery snake. And bring him down in the end. Triple kill for chshrct.
Couldn't get any dunks there, and Axel getting
Apparition to start the fight up on the high ground. Good defensive fissure, blocking off the PR, or the NIP point of attack as they get a skewer. Pulling Limp back into the team, but that's not normally the hero you want to. Fortunately for them, he does not have his ultimate just yet, but kept alive by the overcharge, even through the Necrophos ulti. He walks out, he will shatter anyway. No Venom ult for this fight. It's going to be a toughie from here. Spinning his Yonis, but can he really do it alone? Now Era plopped on the high ground. A great
what a
perch for him to just deliver the pain. He throws out the raises, although he's missing quite a few of them. Maybe it's not such a good spot in the end. He'll get the RP off here and secure a kill with that. 3 down, the Wisp Bristle retreating out for now.
That Magnus
gonna retreat out a bit. There's a Requiem ready to rock and roll. He's thinking about channeling it. Smoke will be popped. Oh.
Jonas may not have realized what happened there.
They find him, but I don't know if they really want to chase this. There is a little bit of backup coming. It's the Magnus of all heroes. RP, Requiem, see you later.
Second RP, no mana for it. He's short.
The arcane boots, actually, with that. Without the arcanes, he's a bit short. Go for the skewer instead. Does manage to pick off that Wisp. 3 down. He's probably paying. Echo Slam does come in, though. They'll delete a 4th. Now looking for the 5th. It could be a 5-man wipe. Can you dunk axe? No. He rims out. They wipe them all. And the real MVP, SoNNeikO.
Bristleback, and this may just be like a base trade attempt.
They have 2 waves here. There's a second wave coming in bottom. He didn't really fully cut that wave, so
most of it.
I don't see them base trading very effectively. That's a DD Shadow Fiend. They'll try for it. The Bristleback is decent at killing off these buildings, but they can just jump on the Handsken, get off like an RP or a Fissure. He may just die off the bat. They'll lose Sealkid. Ogre, not the most important hero, just a distraction. They'll bring down a range rack. They're going to grab a melee as well, and if they want to just retreat out of here, they should be able to.
DDSF, they've got a good duration left on the DD. There is a bit of a concern about top lane here, but
they can get 2-3 lanes of racks for them.
Someone like a Magnus can TP you. I guess you will need your Magnus for a potential fight. Either Mag or Earthshaker here, but if they get 2 lanes for 1, it's a decent trade. Mid lane, they go in here, they're going to get another kill. The Venom goes down before he can even pop an ultimate. He's going to buy back, and
that Ogre can't, by the way, as he was Necrophos ult. It doesn't have the gold anyway. Limp will get RP'd once. Now the turn, though. Beautiful call, catches out 3 with the Venom ulti. Is he going to get into dunk range? RP, no. Will allow him to retreat at least for now. Where's the chops? Where's the chops? Can't get any off. They'll lose 3, make it 4, with the 5-act now coming out for the axe, and, well, PR going to lose their Shadow Fiend, so it might be 4 going the other way. He'll get called. The Blade Mail's starting to work their magic on him. Has the Requiem, but he probably kills himself here if he throws it. Yonis will go. It's the double deck Requiem.
Yeah, he's like, look, just take me, take me.
That's a lane of racks for a Rax. They lose their age.
And it was very obvious the build wasn't working when he picked up the refresher. Like, he hasn't used the ulti once, so I guess all it's going to take is 1 fight, and it'll prove everything wrong. But and I feel not giving him that fight.
Narrowly missing on him, but they still go on this. I don't know if they want to. Out comes the Veil, as well as the Venom ulti. The multi-cast, the ding-ding again brings him down.
Meanwhile, Earthshaker goes down.
RP on 2, the Reaper sight will delete that Wisp from the game for 110 seconds. They've got a second Reaper, but it's actually Era charging in. Shadow Fiend unloads the Requiem. Now the call onto Zara, as well as Ditya-Ra. They've already committed everything. They have no RPs left. Who needs the Wisp at this point? Era might just be able to kill everyone himself. He's a little nervous, though. He's going to back on out of here. As Ditya-Ra holds the line, they might get Sealkid.
Another stun.
Keeps on fencing in and out. He's going to commit to it. That's a 3-hero call. This could be an Era may die, though. No, they blast them both away. SoNNeikO chucks out the snowballs. It's 5 dead for NIP. And all the Ice Blast on 2.
This is really risky here. They're going to DD and Bristleback. Nice RP onto 2, but there's no refresher here. That's just the 1 RP delay.
Went back though. Era doesn't have his buddy at his side, but he's chewing into chshrct. Just skewers up to the high ground. There's no refresher to engage. They do manage to freeze Limb, trying to focus him down, turn this game back their way. They'll lose Zara though. The Veno getting 2 kills, looking for SoNNeikO as well. Is there a ding ding? There is. It's a triple. It's a quadruple multicast. Why the hell not? SoNNeikO and Ditya-Ra, in spite of that though, gonna at least clean up that Ogre. They need this Requiem to do a lot of work. It does little. As no! Hurries backwards. Meanwhile, SoNNeikO gonna live thanks to the Ghost Scepter, but then the call. It catches 2. It's setting up beautifully as the Shadow Fiend's focused and dealt with in the mid lane. Era just slaughtering Ditya-Ra. Will bring him down. That next RP coming in 3 seconds, but 3 seconds too late to save the Shadow Friend. Jonas on
for now, so not going in just yet. Does have to worry a bit about a Mag Blink RP with the Necrophos Reaper follow-up. Oh, well, with the Aegis, he has to worry even less about that. It's more the Axe who has to worry about that.
They are pushing in, though. That Axe, not tickled or made uncomfortable at all. And the team that was lucky to get a 1-for-1 Rax, suddenly leading 2-1 in terms of lanes of Rax with the Aegis, with the extra lives, going for the jugular, but they don't have creep spot him. I don't know if they really move speed on top of this. If he's not max, he's very close.
Yeah, he could get like 450-ish.
We'll see. Tower is under attack.
Getting them all up is it's already 436.
450 with the tether. He gets
doesn't have the battle hunger yet though.
Dyer's bottom
I think it's look at how quickly this guy kills buildings. They gotta go on him. They can't wait much longer. They're gonna give up megas at this rate. Arrow gets fissured. And they start to lay into it, but it's slow, kind of tickling damage. The Wisp is not even needed here to protect him. They're going to let him lose this Aegis once, and then they'll probably keep him alive a second time. Maybe even a defensive relocate out. Nope, just the Aegis popping cleanly.
Here comes the RP, though.
The RPs, they have the skewer as well. RP only catches Limps to start it off, though. Doesn't even tickle Era. Secondary RP, that's on Era, but where's the follow-up damage? They need this Necrophos ulti. Can they get rid of him? They can! He's dead for 130. Can PR turn it now? The run is Handsken. He's low. He may fall. They'll lose their Shadow Fiend, who buys back instantly. This has to be their moment, gods. They just gave up megas.
They got the Ogre as well.
But they gave up megas, and creeps are marching in. It's going to be very
good here. The Veno setting up a Plaguewood wall. That gets easily dealt with. Anything to delay at this point.
The Shadow Fiend is pretty strong when it comes to damage, but not overwhelmingly so. They're going to go in now. They're not going to try to wait until they get to the base. Ditya-Ra will get caught by a call off the bat. The Axe goes in with the chop initially, and well, in the end, the Shadow Fiend stays alive for the time being. He does have the lifesteal. They've lost 3 heroes. Oh, is this going back the other way? Is there some chance that NIP turns around and throws this game away when they thought they had it? The Reaper gets another 3 heroes deleted from the game. This might be it, gods. I don't know if NIP can hold anymore.
Yeah.
How did it happen again? But this time the other direction now. They march on the throne.
Earthshaker, get a Mask of Madness too,
well,
dude.
It looks like
to the fountain.
might have done it in the end. Now they work on the tier 4. There's only one standing. Still, no Bristle for 20. This throw might be dead in 20 seconds. PR! Can you believe it? They might be able to force that deciding game 3. They're losing their Earthshaker, though. He's dropping low to an auto-attacking Veno, but the throne is going to drop. It's GG! First, and I think never should have had a chance. And then PR. It was always going to be tough to come back, but that refresher, Ags, Necrophos, it only takes one.
It was the Ags. The second one didn't even matter. It was just taking the Bristleback out of the fight, wiping Bristle out of the game. It takes one Ags kill on a Bristleback, and then bang. Game's on.